And then we see a bit of John Travolta. I have noticed on these that he's got quite an orange face, and we're going to be looking at some of these bits around his head. And when you see that this is a completely different colour to his ears are a different colour to his face. But anyway, we were looking, and at the end of this, hopefully you'll see what we see. But there's just one difference, one little difference we've noticed. But look at the lines around his face. Look how they've done that. I mean, how old is the bloke? His eyes are not that old, but the bit round there is, because I just think these are composite. I don't think any of these are real. Nobody looks right. It should just be a nice, clear photograph, but different colour ears, different colour face. See this all the time. Don't we, Mickey?
Yeah.
There you go. Look at that for a hairline. Is that colouring it in?
It's, the more you look at it, the more.
Look how fake he is. Look at the lines. Let's draw 100 lines in and make him older.
A bit of airbrushing in there as well. Touch him up a bit.
That's what airbrushing is. Leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
Yeah. Anyway, the bit's coming in a moment,
yeah,
Mickey.
Fake hair, isn't it?
Mickey, when I said that I saw someone in him. Oh yeah, here's another one. After this, look at that. Look at his hairline. Oh.
Play-Doh.
And his face isn't right. His cheeks are not right. He's looking at the camera. Look at how off that is. But Mickey, who did I see in him?
Oh, I've forgotten now.
You know who I saw in him. Arnold.
Oh, him.
Oh yeah, look, something wrong with his beard. His beard isn't in the middle.
Yeah, slightly to one
What's
side.
that, a letter E on its side? Here we go. Look at that. Oh no. He actually looks quite like Arnold Schwarzenegger, except for the dimple. Look at that.
Like you say, they can add them dimples, can't they?
Yeah, I think the lines between their eyes are quite alike, but is there a third man? Does anybody see the third man? People thought in the last video they saw with Clint Eastwood,
Yeah,
Stan Laurel, Fred Astaire. We saw Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah.
Does anybody see a third man in there? What's your thoughts? Anyway, I think we are finishing after this bit, aren't we, Mickey?
Yeah. Unless we find a third.
That was a nice little find, wasn't it? That he looked quite like Arnold Schwarzenegger after all. Like, for God's sake, is there just about 3 actors? See, what it is people are going to go, oh, don't be stupid. But what it is it's the same actor. They just change. I don't know how they do it. They just change their voices. So you associate that voice with that person, that voice with that person, but somehow they just change their voices.
Yeah, they can do that.
Yeah.
A deep fake voice.
Somehow. But that was a bit weird, don't you think? I was not expecting to see that, but I saw it. I thought, I know who he looks like. In those photographs, looks like Arnie. What a little traitor. Their hairlines are very alike as well, aren't they? Who's the third man?
Tip of my tongue.
Yeah.
In there somewhere.
Anyway, thanks for watching. Thank you, Mickey.
Thank you, Kate.
We decided to add this bit in, didn't we, Mickey? Because Mickey had an idea about who the third man was. Should you play the video then? So, who did you reckon the third man was?
It's Mel Gibson.
Yeah. And quite actually see him. You got the box. 6'1". He's a bit taller than that, isn't he? But I told you he's a short man. But once and I changed it now. Moved like say, look at that. That is pretty similar. We decided to add this bit in, didn't we, Mickey? Because Mickey had an idea about who the third man was. Should you play the video then? So, who did you reckon the third man was?
It's Mel Gibson.
I told you he's a short man. But once and I changed it now. Moved like say, look at that. That is pretty similar for the third man. And then I matched his eyes. I also Val Kilmer as John Travolta, so it's all a bit weird. We'll just watch that bit again.
Yeah. Yes, was your idea.
They're just versions of each other.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I'd say the same test tube.
Well, there's a factory making, but that picture, they are very alike there. Let's do that again on here. They're very that looks quite alike, doesn't it? Come on, we've put two people together again. So it is. Who is it?
Amalgamating them together.
Who have we put together? We've put John Travolta with. Who's the other one we're doing with? With Arnie Schwarzenegger. And when you put them together, it looks like Mel Gibson.
Yeah, come out of Mel Gibson.
And he does. Like that.
Third man.
Or a Mel Gibson-like figure. Oh, because they always, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, thanks very much, Vicky, to make this video again. Because we put this bit in. What that? Yeah. I just think they play each other. They all play each other.
Yeah, well, it's that role, isn't it?
Yeah.
One man does many roles.
Yeah, because we were looking at something just a minute ago, and you could see that Tom Cruise was the same as the other person next to him.
Yeah, you get.
What actor was that? I've forgotten who that was now.
Yeah, I think it's just that we're in tune with that sort of thing, isn't it?
Anyway.
In tune to seeing it. Because even sometimes when actors look a certain way, a certain, like, stand to one side, they look like another certain actor. Yeah? And you can't sort of, when you see it, you can't miss it, you know.
Yeah, but this is a bit sort of freaky deaky that.
Well, that's what I mean.
You can keep we did it with Clint, and now we're doing it with whichever one you want to. Yeah.
Yeah. Take your pick.
The Big Brothers.
The big club.
Oh, they've just been taking the mickey out of us.
In the club, oh yeah.
It's the voices. I'm telling you, what it is you associate each actor with a voice. I don't know how they do it exactly. I mean, the eyebrows go, don't they, as well on it? But it's the they just, you know, everybody gets associated with a voice. So you know, we've got an Australian. We've got someone that comes from, where did he come from? Arnie, Sweden or whatever it was. You know, he's come from one of those countries. Or maybe he's a bit more towards Greece, but he's from a European country.
Shall we say?
Yeah, that's right. And then, you know, so you associate their voices.
My father was in the SS.
But,
he was a Nazi. But I loved him.
It's all to make money. It's all images to make money.
Yeah.
But no, we are going to finish now, aren't we?
I think so.
But this bit here, this picture here that's coming up right now with Mel Gibson and what we've put together is a bit strange, isn't it? That they're quite alike. It's a bit strange, but anyway.
Yeah, because like you said before, there's other people that, you know, like you say, you couldn't put me and your face together.
We're not going to be the same person, are we? No.
But when you do it with these, it's like
there's always this. That one I can't get over. Come on, everybody! I've made this one up. The one is two pictures together, and it makes someone else. But anyway, it's quite. Anyway, Mickey, we are going to finish now.
I hope so.
Thank you, Mickey. Thanks for helping.
Thanks,
Thanks for another rabbit hole, Mickey.
That's okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Just don't think too many.
Thanks, Mickey.
Thanks.
We had to do it again. We had to do one more little check. And this one's a bit of a horror story. Because, you know, they all seem to match into one another. There's the Brad Pitt, Johnny Depp, Matt Damon. There's all those, Johnny Davis Jr., Elon Musk. There's all that. But then there comes this. Now, Mickey, this is Mickey's fault. Watch this video. I can't believe it. Val Kilmer is Arnie Schwarzenegger as well. They're versions of each other. Look at that. Their teeth match. Their fangs match. They have the same No, I liked Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh my God, I told you this. They match the voices in, and you believe that you're hearing. Even the frown lines, I think, oh my God, I can't believe it. Mickey, I hate you now. Yeah, this is obviously an old... I don't really hate Mickey, I love Mickey. This is an older Val Kilmer, but they still match in, and you liked it, didn't you, Mickey? Because?
Yeah. Because of the young, from the young to the old, you know, it's still Arnie, you know, it's still mixing, you know, look at that, look. Doesn't matter, young or old, it's still there.
Wow, because what it was is suddenly on this picture, we tried to match him into the other one, didn't we, right? We tried to match him into the other John Travolta, and it didn't work. But then I suddenly, we just stopped at this picture of Arnie, and I said, oh God, yeah, I can see Val Kilmer now.
Yeah, like I say,
in the eyes.
You get them angles, that's it.
It is very hard to completely match a picture, and I don't know, something do something with the eyes. You can match one eye or the other eye, but come on, they've got fang teeth the same.
Yeah.
Look at it, you can see it's the same. I'm a bit like, no, I don't know what to believe anymore. What's going on? Anyway, this is the fourth man now.
Yeah.
But there's still only a couple. I don't know how they do it, because he didn't match into John Travolta, but he did match in on another video, and I showed you. I just think they end up. I just don't know what it is, because I don't think they're real anyway. Somehow, I don't know what we've been watching for years. Because just gonna play this one more time. Because you know the Academy Awards, we think we've been there, but we've only been there on the television. Yeah. And the only people that ever go and see them are the media. I mean, you know, when they get their Academy Awards and all that, they're obviously not what we think they are. They're obviously some military accolade.
Oh, yeah, they're not,
you know, that is, oh my God. This is crazy. They just have different voices. But I suppose, I don't know how they do it. Anyway, I suppose sometimes if it's an actor playing it and they're just playing different roles. They obviously have no souls. Or it's that 10 minutes of video they make of you. They've got your voice, your mannerisms, and then that is your career. Wow. I've not really thought of Arnie and Val Kilmer. You know, this man's supposed to have gone nuts and everything. What a clever person he is. Because what it is you've got Arnie and you've got maybe John Travolta and you've got that, but they always lead back to one player. And actually, even though they say that Val Kilmer was the actor that nearly made it and didn't, so he's almost one of the most famous, but he isn't. What it is he is the bass player. It's him who's playing everybody else, so it doesn't really matter, because either way he wins anyway, because he's everybody else. He's the one that fits into everybody else somehow. But the fangs do it for me. Down here they've got the same fangs. I never until today, it's a bit like I'm even more disgusted now. But anyway, we are going to finish now. Yeah.
Scaring people.
Sorry everybody. Ruining the illusion. Just an illusion. It's all an illusion anyway. It is goodbye from me and goodbye from him.
Goodbye.
'Tis quite astonishing. Come on everybody. Who would have put Arnie and Val Kilmer?